Alright, new season. The plan is get Master Ball tier, and that's it. We just call it after the Master Ball tier. I just don't want to like double decay going into what looks to be a promising format with Indigo Disk. There's a lot of fun Pokemon that are going to be coming in. Wow, I haven't used Scizor in months. They have a Scizor. Isn't that great? Oh, Light Screen Reflect's taken over. Normally my playstyle is fine with that, but that's going to be an Encore Dragonite. Also, real quick, G Fuel fuels my grind. Pokemon, work, gaming, use code Verlisify for 20% off your G Fuel order. It actually stacks with the sales tab, so check out the sales, get some kind of bundle, little bit of discount, 20% off on top of that. Also, tons of crazy flavors, always getting like new flavors and restocks. Boom. Berry Medley, Super Saiyan Lemonade. We have the new White Elephant Mystery flavor that has a $10,000 sweepstakes if you can guess the flavors behind it. Also, when it comes to G Fuel, I just feel better when G Fuel is my energy drink. I want to work more, I want to grind more, and gaming is just more fun when you got the great energy behind you. So check it out. Let's get into Pokemon battles. Also, yeah, you really want to get some because the Indigo Disk DLC is right around the corner. Also, Taunt Light Screen Reflect is stupid. So, we could lead Kingambit, and we could just guillotine his entire team, and that could be pretty cool. Garganacl bails us out, and they don't have ground, so this is just going to be an int. Honestly, with like a lot of physical, Garganacl just wins for free. Chien-Pao doesn't... It's a little too bulky for Chien-Pao. And then Toxapex could just set up and insta-win all of that. I was thinking it'd be funny if, like, Regieleki behind Light Screen Reflect so it doesn't get one shot. Terra Ground Encore Dragonite? Absolutely. Counters my entire team if I pick Regieleki. Who could have seen that coming? I would never have guessed the player with a Grimmsnarl would pick Grimmsnarl. And then go for Light Screen Reflect. No bulk up, nothing like that. Kingambit doesn't want to win today. Starting off strong, it seems. Also, we're going into the first battle. We are fueled by G Fuel. Use code Verlisify for 20% off your order. Hopefully stocked up on the Black Friday buy one get one sale. Kingambit doesn't want to win. That's just excellent. And I want to get these battles out of the way because the Indigo Disk is looking to be awesome. I've got some really cool ideas. Oh man, the Spirit Break. How much damage? Nothing. My special attack. Oh, on a Kingambit. 0 for 3. That's how we do it. Where's this parting shot that isn't going to affect my damage because I'm running Okos? Until he goes into Flutter Mane, technically? The Venom Assault Vest. Oh, wow. The damage. Okay, we're getting this out of the way, and then we'll just win the next one. Oh, actually, this is the worst, because if you lose the first game of the season, you are, like, mega in trouble, because you don't, like, get into Ultra Ball tier automatically, get stuck in Great Ball a little longer. Come on. Wow. That's impressive. That completely derailed my G Fuel plug because that's kind of like the point of the stream, and then also getting some battles out of it. And now we can't really stand up to anything. Kingambit is just like, someone made a comment on how Kingambit only like plays by its own rules and doesn't have any respect for anything else. I'm like, at least my Kingambit is true to lore. Wish I can enjoy this more though. Oh yeah, walk into the Sucker Punch. Yo, the weird thing though is like, his screens are gone. No Parting Shot also tells me taunt. Oh, Parting Shot wouldn't work on Kingambit because it goes Prankster Dark. Weird. I'm still thinking taunt. We'll just put down the Iron Defense and see what happens. No, he's got a Spirit Break again. Ah, my spirit is so broken after that. Okay. Free. This might force a switch or a parting shot. Reflect is off, but that doesn't matter for any of my team, which was kind of the plan. Going to reset the reflect. Okay, maybe it doesn't have taunt. I don't know why he's just like losing his entire setup for whatever reason. Also using like the event Grimmsnarl just because it was given to him, I guess. Iron Defense again. No, he's just setting the light screen. Okay. And this is why every Grimmsnarl needs taunt in the schizophrenic Japanese anti-meta. We'll see it. I was about to say, like, thinking, loading screen. It's obviously hatched because it said the chipper. Ooh, good call on the event. I wonder what his plan is then. Also, it would be really funny if this thing is choice banded and he's going to go for like a close combat on me. We could also see a Swords Dance. I mean, we could just wait. We got 2 Iron Defenses. We'll be fine. So we could Salt Cure him, get that insurance in. Yep, there's a Swords Dance. Now the question is, how greed? Now he's going to start feeling some pain right here. I think it is good to do a proactive move. Because, like, regardless of what he does, I don't want to eat a Steel hit into a Rock hit. I don't want to see, like, Terra fighting. And then we can get Iron Defense to stand up to whatever he's doing, and then we're fine. I don't see anti-synergy with the Salt Cure Fissure because, like, into a Steel-type Pokemon, it's good insurance that lets me set up. We can also close out. Alright. He's thinking something's gonna happen here. We're maxed out. He's catching up. Garganacl is just a very defensive Pokemon. He's feeling the pain, so I mean, we can whiff some fissures and it's alright. Like, we go Fissure Recover and he's dead. What? Does he not know what's happening here? I'm glad I could go 0 for 7 in Okos, though. This season is greeting me well. December starting off very lucky. See, it's actually very lucky to have this odds to go 0-7. It's like lottery numbers. Here's his one shot. Oh man, let's see it. What's he been sitting on? It was Steel. But is it just an Iron Head? No, it's still a Bullet Punch. Poor thing. No close combat in the back, nothing. Gone. I've got Moringa Berry ready for his Flutter Mane. Meowscarada can't touch me. This creates very interesting interaction. We're also max defense, like it's just an FF. The Earthquake is going to do 20. Ooh, 14. So I'm about to say, if he did the Glaive Rush, then we just hit him with a Fissure next turn after stacking the Salt Cure insurance. Yeah, Garganacl solos triple physical attackers for free. And there's the cancel. What a run. And a full shiny hack team as well. Classic Battle Stadium that just wants me to get out, dude. Everyone's cheating in VGC. Everyone's cheating on the Battle Stadium, but that's all Pokemon's been for the last 14 years. So that's kind of cool, and that's what happens when you don't have Taunt. I just get the Iron Defense, he brought all the physical, and we win. But also, we know Garganacl just slaughters Flutter Mane in that matchup as well. Where we eat the hit, take half, Moringa Berry, recover, free. Like, I don't even think we have to gamble on a recover first, because, like, we recover and they do a Calm Mind or something weird. It's unfortunate, but I think we just, like, Salt Cure it, then recover, and we'll never die with the Moringa Berry from a 2-tap. Maybe Specs? Maybe not Specs, because we're max special defense, we got some kind of investment. Yeah, that's one, like, the power creep is so disgusting. Look at all the new Pokemon on my team. Wow, I haven't seen an Iron Bundle in a long time. There's also a lot of layers to how this could shake out. Do that. Just lead Garganacl and see, like, if we could cheek in an Iron Defense and then start throwing everything down. Scizor for the run-up. Scizor has, like, decent matchup into this team. That has also been calced out because I did my damage theory specifically for Iron Bundle when it was super common, like, 6 months ago. Kingambit will always clean it up. And I think Regieleki's going to do it. The Landorus is a problem, but I mean, if we have Garganacl Kingambit, Landorus shouldn't exist, and then we win. But also, I think our Regieleki, because we were like weird defense investment, I think we get outsped by Bundle now. And then bad things happen. I actually don't remember how, like, we've ruined that, the Regieleki. Then Scizor just comes in for, like, bullet punches everything. That'd be so wild if the Scizor can actually find it. Look at the new Pokemon on their team as well. I love power creep. But yeah, Garganacl just, like, is so much more clean with how it takes out a physical team compared to, like, other dedicated physical tanks or Iron Defense. And now, actually, Generation 8 being really disgusting. Like, Body Press should not exist. As a Body Press abuser, it should not exist. So, I mean, like, we can just do this. And I've lost so many games on the turn 1 Terastallization. But, like, if this works, we win. If not, we'll just kind of see how ugly the game has become. It's one of those things, like, did they give too much offense in the game? Did they give too many offensive Pokemon anti-tanking tools? Not even going to, like, Earthquake. So this dude's mega timmying it up right now. Sick. That means we can just eat the U-turn for free. And we can get our Salt Cure down and see what he goes for. Hard switch. Okay. Salt Cure for free. Which Pokemon? Golden Go. We win these. We know this. Because we're neutrals. I mean, we just fissure him. Moringa Berry pops, we recover. And Golden Go, like, the Golden Go Garganacl matchup was so good. What? It's Psyshock. I just Iron Defense, homie. And you just powered me up for free. Most Timmy thing to go Stealth Rocks and switch. 0-8! Let's go! I'll take a free Iron Defense here. Covert Cloak. Interesting. Nasty plot. Uh-oh. Alright. That means we need the fissure then. I mean, like, Shadow Ball's neutral. Okay. So I think what I need to do is land this fissure. Thank you. What I was getting on before things got really weird was Garganacl into Golden Go was pretty successful early on because of how powerful Assault Cure was, and people weren't just like throwing away their Golden Go with Covert Cloak. Now we're just like winning. Now it's just over. We got 2 Iron Defenses, and the best he can get is a flinch on 20 damage. Sick. I keep getting derailed on what I want to say. And the thing is, like, the Garganacl matchup got weird because Breloom did too much damage to Garganacl when it was out there, like, running loaded dice with the, whatchamacallit, the seeds, the bullet seed. If you couldn't get the Iron Defense, and then sometimes things just went sideways in really weird ways. And you always had the wrong Terra at that time. I guess we can try Fissure again. And the battle's canceled. Never mind. I don't think he's running Throat Chop. But it's cool having a Pokemon that's only weak to Dark. I don't want that last Fissure to have hit the opponent, because what that means is I'm going to be unlucky since I got my land. And now I'm not going to get another one. 4-0 the Dream. Yeah, if you don't get that Iron Defense, and then the Bullet Seeds start coming, like, it's pretty bad for Garganacl. And I think we were seeing like some just wacky stuff back then. It's like, ouchies, that shouldn't hurt me so much. But that's Technician for you. The Breloom has always had insane damage. That's when we saw the wall break meta emerge, because usually there was a little too much offense to make Breloom playable. Look at his team. We can do something really stupid. We can lead Regieleki and just close out the game on the spot. He's got stuff like is Garganacl just the truth? Everyone forgot about it and now it just wins games again. I almost want to overdose on hyper offense right here. Where like Regieleki just thunderbolts everything and wins. And then Scizor can bullet punch everything else and win. And then Garganacl just needs to like not die. There might be a simpler way here, but who even knows? I think there was something like, what is it? What am I forgetting about the Regieleki? I think I might have fixed its speed, but I might not have. So I'm trying to think about the numbers. I think we also saw like Scizor not die once, and that was a problem. But do we just Thunderbolt and beat this thing? And that could be kind of cool. It's gotta be Sash, especially if you're leading it. Like I said, we could just win on the spot, and it's kind of silly. That's Regieleki. Regieleki's always just been sitting there like that. He's going to heighten speed. Special attack, okay. Which also means it's kind of slower. So we'll see if the numbers on the Regieleki are correct. If not, it might be too defensive, and that's making me lose, like, the 135 matchups. That's what Scizor's for. Then we just punch. Please give us the Regieleki Sweep. It'd be funny. Keep stalling it, though. That gets me to 8 minutes for mid-roll ads. Oh, he mad. Like, what do you think is going through his head? It's like, no, he uses Regieleki. He should have attacked me for fear of the Focus Sash. Bro, he mad. Like, he gets the KO, though. So, like, what's he mad about? Oh, never mind. He threw it away. Wow. Was he really calcing that whole time? Do you think, like, weird outspeed on some kind of miracle? Like, cool. You sacked off a Pokemon to now make it a 1v2 at best, and I get some damage advantage, unless he has priority here. Oh, maybe he calced it to be like, oh, Mystical Flower KOs and covers the switch. I'm gonna Thunder Cage for the Sash. Oh. Cancelled. Huh. Why don't we see more Regieleki? Because every time I bring it out, it's like 3 ground-type Pokemon, because they have a Landorus, a Ting-Lu, and then a Terra Ground, whatchamacallit, Baxcalibur. Thunder Cage can miss. Yeah, but Sash, it's like a miss. I didn't forget out choice specs. I just really wanted to will the outplay on his Focus Sash that hadn't existed yet into being. Come on, 4-0. Undefeated Master. Let's get it. I don't like Magnets. Too little damage. Because as you saw, like, the numbers we were clearing there, you need to have specs. And the Transistor nerf was weird, which, like, demands specs now. See, also Ursaluna. A lot of ground type making this Pokemon unplayable. There we go. Here's the gatekeeper into Master Ball tier for real. Slight problem. We don't have our Flutter Mane for the Ursaluna Bop, but he has too much physical to make Flutter Mane feel correct here. I think we have to lead Kingambit and hope we're okay. Kingambit tanks a +0 Ivy Cudgel, but I kind of don't want to gamble. 4 new Pokemon, new item abuse, Terra abuse. Yeah. All abuse. All broken. Do I need the speed on Scizor to maybe just bail me out? And can Toxapex just like... Nah, I think this that it's one of those things where, like, okay, we need to get into a game state where Ursaluna's dead, and then Regieleki can clean it up after Kingambit and Scizor just get into a fist fight with the rest of the team. It's also crazy Urshifu doesn't preview forms, but other forms preview now. Why not just change that for Generation 9 when the Pokemon's busted? And has been busted. Everyone's, like, saying it's busted. Both Urshifu wreck me, so I am indifferent. That's kind of the worst case scenario. Is this Metal Burst angle? Like, oh, it looks so ugly. Like, we just either get one shot by fighting, because I don't want to blow my Terra here. Because it's unreliable to go Terra Ghost Guillotine. Like, that can cinch it for us. That could be really powerful. You know what, Kingambit, you missed like 1 million of these. Time to get us to Master Ball tier. Wild how Great Tusk is no usage in Battle Stadium singles. Yeah, exactly. Let's hope he just kind of went fighting type move. Yeah, he went close combat. Come on, Kingambit! Yes, he wants to win! He decided today's the day. I actually, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. It comes down to like honor and respect for the Shogun. And by giving him the terrestrialization, I earn the respect back to be rewarded with a guillotine. We could do it to him. But this is always Sucker Punch, right? I've learned like 1 million times, like, you always Sucker Punch it here. Metal Burst, we could do it to him. We have to shatter this frail mental. Oh, dang. Doesn't work either way. Really, they're all Thunder Wave now. Oh, oh. Oh, dang, that gives away my secret. Maybe he's going to do like a status now. Maybe that like faints. Oh, Hex. Ouchies. Damn, we really wanted to Metal Burst that, I guess. Okay, we just... Kingambit's still putting in the work. The Assault Vest is huge. Bro, well, like, again, like, that's how you can tell this game is so dead. When, like, the evolution has become that. That's a very dumb move. To expose your Terrestrialization when I have 2 Pokemon ready? Steal. Okay. And he just wants it out. He wants the Paraflinch, he wants to make sure it's done. See, I'm not Sucker Punching into a Dragon Dance. This matchup gets weird. I mean, I think with this in the back, we're okay. So I can just, like, Iron Defense, and then Thief it down on Swords Dances. Do I want the Thunder Cage for the damage over time? It could miss. He hurts us, but not enough. I think we just double Thunderbolt. Depending on extreme speed, though. Maybe we should have, like, played around with, Scizor. Okay, he's got an extreme speed. We have the numbers to barely survive. We hurt him. He has to roost. Yeah, I think we did it backwards, unfortunately. And the numbers are just, like, kind of against us, but we should just be able to become immortal on the Scizor. Because I think we need to get to where, like, Scizor hits him, gets KO'd, and then we just win on no multiscale. But this could also buy us a turn. Interesting. What is that damage? Oh yeah, we threw it, dang. Let's steal his Citrus Berry. Let's hope he has something worth stealing. Bro, what is that low kick? That's some damage. Weakness policy. Dang, that doesn't help us. Swords Dance Thief. Oh, he went Iron Head. Oh, he's going for flinches. Does this thing not have a roost? What in the world? We almost got punked, dude. Weakness policy, Draco Meteor, extreme speed, Iron Head, Steel, low kick. It's like he did the math against everything in the meta and went, this is optimal. Yeah, Kingambit was definitely the MVP there. We misplayed it though, because again, you want to break it down to where we pretty much have the one shot after multiscale. But 4-0 Master Ball. Not bad. We take those. Through the help of G Fuel. Getting that actually no, that's not a good sign for G Fuel where it's like, I misplayed. Drink G Fuel. Use code Verlisify. 20% off. Exactly. Dragonite can't roost on the turn I die. So the idea is like getting it hurt enough. Like, I can just do some kind of sacking move, even like a +4 bullet punch. No, I couldn't. There's not gonna be a world with bullet punch because of extreme speed. But if like I thief at any point and it's missing 10%, 20% even, then like the Thunderbolt, as we saw, would be a 90% without multi-scale on. Man, I don't even know what to do. What do we do, guys? That was weird. But like clean sweeping. Accidentally pressed yes. And Gliscor, that's gonna be fun. Oh, Ninetales. And oh man, what is this? Oh god, I love that team. I hate loving that team because I want to see Intimidate get more play. I want to see people like halt down and bring back some status. I hate the Ninetales. Like the screen's abuse is stupid. I don't even think it's that good. But then like you see like all this Intimidate setup. The Pokemon, like the team folds completely to special attackers, except a Regieleki is countered by a lot of ground. We gotta go Chien Pao lead. No, we don't. Gotta go Scizor lead. Chien Pao, Regieleki. We have to fold the Ninetales immediately. We have to beat up or force Terras on their ground, and then Regieleki takes it for us. Yeah, the forum post that you showed a while ago, that was 5 leftovers. It was the mono... Yeah, it was 4 leftovers, 2 boots or something weird. Alright, that's a play. We can't get poisoned, which is very beneficial. We can get Swords Dance and actually get kind of strong against it. We can't steal anything yet. This is gonna break down in an interesting way. That's gonna get more interesting, so no immediate sub. But yeah, like when I see like a 5 item, I immediately think that Monoclaw shenanigans stupidity from Smogon. Like, can he do anything to me? Like, he's maybe got an Earthquake, and then we'll just Iron Defense it once? I don't remember seeing a 5 boots, but maybe that was one of them in, like, a different video. Because I was like, oh, this guy's figured it out. Ooh, Sandtomb. Crit! Unlucky. I hate it. The DOT? No sub? Interesting. I think that, like, speeds up my death by a turn. I don't like it. Oh, the knockoff. Okay, so he's kind of wasting the potential of what this Pokemon can do. And then the last one has to be Roost. I'm going to go Bullet Punch, just kind of gauge here. But the last one has to be Heal. Or Protect or something. Okay, that's the damage I want to see. Spikes. No sustain. What? The biggest threat does nothing? Wow. I was playing for the long game. Scizor the Gliscor counter, or the Gliscor counter? Yeah. I mean, if that was a toxic one, we beat it. Like, I think we just beat it in a lot of situations. Ooh. We can steal his thing really quick. That makes him stronger. Is it worth making him stronger for the Thief? And then we can go Terra Bullet Punch and still KO. Holy! Yeah, and then we can go Terra Bullet Punch for the KO if we survive. I was assuming Assault Vest. We have an Iron Defense. Huh. And I don't know. I was about to say, I think the crit mattered, but no, it doesn't. But knockoff? That's annoying. And I think because of my Bullet Punch threat, it's going to force his last Pokemon to Terra. And then we're just set up with the Regieleki. That was like the plan. Like we beat down his ground types, and then Regieleki should be free. And now we have an Assault Vest. I don't think it matters unless we get hit by like a non-stab special. But it could matter because of that crit. Yeah, the Scizor damage theory was actually like flawless. Quark Drive giving it speed. That doesn't matter in a priority battle. Oh, the cancel. Dang! So many cancels today. Weak mental. We're winning 5-0. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to private this stream, and then I'm just going to re-upload the entire thing. Minus like the intro part. Dude, if this was day one, we could have a rank 1 speedrun for real.